Good morning, classmates. My name is Jorge.
My name is Aldo.
And we'd like to introduce to you to a very important cultural comparison between the United Kingdom and Mexico. I'm going to talk about the United Kingdom and
I am going to talk about the Mexico country. Okay?
Let's start classmates. Lately, in the United Kingdom, it's a constitutional monarchy with a prime minister and a queen and a monarch. She is Elizabeth II, is a queen at this moment. Next, please.
Okay. Mexican politics. The Mexican United States are a democratic nation, federal and secular, whose government is based in a presidential system of congressional in which the president of Mexico is almost the head of a state like the chief in a system pluripartidista. Okay. Now Mexico is governor for this man is Enrique Peña Nieto. This is the now president of Mexico.
Now, literature to something very important in our world. The Great Britain has one of the best literatures in the world. Here we have a lot of genres and many writers like William Shakespeare, a poet, Oscar Wilde, J.K. Rowling, and books like 1984 and another.
Okay, the Mexican literature, one of the most variety of America, its most representative greats and are, for example, Octavio Paz, Carlos Fuentes, Carlos Monsiváis, and books like The Death of Artemio Cruz and Laberinto of the Solitude.
Talking of religion, we have to say that the United Kingdom have like an official religion. The Anglicans, some kind of Christianism, but they conserve many Catholic traditions, like the St. George Day. St. George is the patron of England, and it's in the flag of the United Kingdom.
Okay, the Mexican religion. In Mexico, the religion was the Catholic is the predomination in Mexico. For example, this is 82.7% of the Catholic and 9.7% of the population are not Christian. And this is much of the Juan Dieguito when the appearance the Virgin Maria.
British food. The British, like in all the countries, we have a kind of specific of cuisine. And in the United Kingdom, we have the dishes like fish and chips. This is the fish and chips. The haggis is a travel of cut of the stomach of the sheep, and the roast beef. This is a roast beef. It's very known in all the world.
Very yummy. Okay, the Mexican food. The food Mexican is more the typical symbols of our country. It's the reflection of our culture present in religious rituals, in the magic and the art. Well, in this match, the food Mexican is very delicious and very significant. For example, the tacos is the more popular in Mexico.
Cinema. British cinema is one of the best in Europe. These movie actors and characters like have marveled all the world. Some examples are James Bond. Here we have James Bond. Harry Potter. Actors like Anthony Hopkins. And more movies like Billy Elliot.
Okay, the Mexican cinema. Mexico is no no much cinema, but the cinema most popular in Mexico is the movies. For example, India Maria. When the actor is Pedro Infante, etc., etc.
Music. The most important music in the United Kingdom is the pop and rock. In rock and roll and pop, we have artists like the Beatles, very important, Adele, U2, the Rolling Stones, and another. Right? London is also called the rock and roll city because there's a lot of stories of revolution and recording in the city.
Okay, the Mexican music, also the culture of the country, the music of Mexico, is fruit of the mestizations they gap between the European tradition, American and African, between others. The Mexican music is extremely varied. For example, of the music Pasito Ranguense. For example, this is music Mexican, and other, for example, banda and cumbia, rock and roll, and etc., etc.
And this is all. I think you have enjoyed that. We just have to bring to you a little comparison of two countries in a long distance of size. And this is all.
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
attention.